Hey, it's Ken Gagne of YouTube channel Gamebits, continuing my Let's Play of Life is Strange Chapter 4, Dark Room, just released today, Tuesday, July 28th, 2015. I'm playing it here on the PlayStation 4. The cliffhanger ending to Chapter 3 was a complete change in the town and in Chloe's life when Maxine traveled 5 years into the past and undid the death of Chloe's birth father, William. If you haven't watched up to this point, that is a total spoiler, but you can rewind to the previous episode, the previous video, in this playlist on YouTube and find out everything that's happened to date. I believe there have been 20 installments in my playlist. That's how I've divvied up the previous 3 chapters. So this is, of course, the adventure game from Don't Nod Entertainment, published by Square Enix, or Squenix. And it looks like we are on the beach, where at least 3... wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting at least 6 dead whales. That's much more than the 2 whales diner that Joyce works at. Maybe this is like the Twin Pine Mall in Back to the Future. It's suddenly now the 6 whale diner. Who knows? But this is Life is Strange Episode 4, Dark Room. A lot of birds of prey, carrion birds. And here's Maxine, Max Caulfield, walking along with Chloe, who is dramatically different from the parallel timeline I just came from. I have no idea why she is in this state, why she's in a wheelchair. Must have been a horrible accident. We will find out, I presume, and hopefully maybe undo it, even if it requires William's death. I don't know.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me.
Hmm.
I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
Sunset.
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel.
Ah.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh.
You don't really blame William, do you?
For getting me the hybrid I wanted for my Sweet 16? No, I blame the asshole who cut me off and sent me into a ditch.
Oh.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Oh.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel Amber.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me.
You have surprising
You're
control
doing
over your
awesome.
neck.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
So you can feel that?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Is this the world we live in now? I feel like X-Men Days of Future Past just undid the first 3 X-Men movies, which was good because the third one sucked, and I don't want that to be how it ended. And we still have the movies, so we can still go back and watch them, but Max has lost everything. Like, the world she grew up in is gone, at least the 5 years of it, the last 5 years. Is this really how things are going to be from now on? This is wild. Okay, that seems like a good cutting point, but that was only like 5 minutes, and there was no gameplay, so we're going to keep going, obviously. You guys deserve more than that from the first video of Chapter 4, Life is Strange Darkroom. So now we're back at her place. Looks like they turned
It's a
the
pretty high-tech lair.
downstairs garage
A high-tech
into
cell.
a high-tech
But
cell.
I'm lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Not before I look at everything.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
That was on the fireplace 5 years ago.
Snow globes are taking over.
They're taking over!
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp.
For some serious heat!
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
Should I open the window so the bird can fly through it?
She can't even feel the grass now.
Isn't that like a thing in this household?
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
So I did go back in time. I slightly changed my gameplay from what I recorded for YouTube. I did go back and take a photo of them, and also did something to the fireplace that you'll be seeing.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
At least.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Max, it is...
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? There's the old Chloe.
You mean the parallel timeline, Chloe?
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Handybot, Miss Blue, Ignatius. Scott, but yes, Quantum Leap! That's just what I called the last chapter of my Let's Play. Makeup.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Bathrooms are a gas mask optional.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Ryan and Vanessa. How recent ago was this
I wonder who
accident
this
in this
is.
timeline?
Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At
Yeah,
least
well,
I
this is
sent
not
road
you,
trip
Max's parallel
selfies to
timeline,
Chloe.
you.
I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Oh, yeah, metaphorically you did. That is you. Okay, time to give her some water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh. It's like something out of The Princess Bride.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast?
I can recommend a
I
few.
wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast.
Ooh.
Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying
We
to
haven't
guilt
seen
trip
her
you.
use her power in this
That's what my
timeline.
parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill?
Dr.
I guess
Bill?
they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a
Oh,
year.
wow.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
Pretty sure her name is Chloe
You're
Price.
such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I hate that movie.
know.
Confession.
You look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
Oh, I hate
I
that.
won't, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Oh. Why are they so sweet? Drip.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Ooh.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
How does that work?
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Yeah, they kind of made a game about it.
Nothing but medical supplies.
What did you expect? A Bible? Placed here by the Gideons? More drawers.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
higher power. Thanks, I'm glad I can't read that without pushing the X button.
Here's the DVD.
Can I rewind time so that I never actually got it, but I still have it?
Now we have a movie night.
Doesn't matter if you put your head in her lap, she can't feel it, but she'll see the sentiment. Can't hold her hand. Wow, well thanks for watching the opening of Chapter 4, Dark Room. Stay tuned to YouTube channel Gamebits.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.